If we're on Jackson Street, what part of Jackson Street?
On the other side of New Warrington Road, on the other side of, let me see. I want to say it's down there where the streets are numbered.
Okay, so one of the avenues, and is it a repair shop itself, or is it somebody's private residence?
It's a resident. I think he lives there and works out of his garage.
Is it one that he has a posted that he repairs, like a sign out?
I don't know. He does. I guess he specializes, or he works mostly on older cars.
Okay, but you said you would be able to take me there. So if we're driving down Jackson, what would be the landmarks or references you would use to get there?
Let me think. I'm kind of shook up here, fellas.
Sure.
Hartley. That's the guy's name. I don't know if that's his first name, last name. I don't know nothing about him.
Okay.
I mean, he's worked on the car before.
Again, same question. If you were going to take me there, what landmarks or what?
The best I remember, there's like metal signs on the side of his shop or something like that. It's on the left-hand side of the road as you're going away from New Warrington Road. I think it's on the west side of New Warrington Road, but I may be wrong.
And this is on Jackson Street. We can see the sign on the left-hand side of the road.
Yeah, I think so. He doesn't have like a sign out there that says car shop or anything. I think he's just got some metal signs, like old, like motor oil signs and stuff like that.
Okay.
He may have gotten them, I don't know. He may have gotten them through Pam from her business. I don't know.
Okay. Anything else you can think of landmark-wise or telling him that?
I mean, if I had more sleep, something to eat, and some warmer clothes, and had time to think about it, maybe.
1 second. Is that? Just take you a deep breath, man.
Man, I don't want to bury my girlfriend.
Well, y'all are married, aren't you?
Well,
yes.
Yeah. Which one? Sort of. No, we don't need to talk about that.
Okay. That's irrelevant, huh? Okay, let's go. When was the first time you heard of this robbery? Incident?
I guess it was a couple of days after it happened, because I was offshore when it happened.
Okay.
I mean, I was offshore. I don't mean, I was like 120 miles away from, and I wasn't watching the news or anything like that. I worked 12 hours on, 12 hours off, which means I'm up about 14 or 15 hours a day. So when I get off, I take a shower, usually lay down, do some reading, so I wasn't watching TV. When I'm on, I'm not sitting around watching TV, I'm working.
Okay, and who told you?
Pam did when I called her.
So she told you this information over the phone?
What information?
About this incident.
About the incident. She told me that something bizarre had happened.
Okay, and explain that.
She thought it was some kind of, she said, it sounds to me like it's some kind of a gang thing. Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess it could be. I mean, I don't know.
What else do you know about this case?
What else do I know?
Mm-hmm. I mean, how did she come in possession of this safe being hidden in your backyard under bricks and the murder weapon in the back seat of a Buick GS that she owns?
Actually, the car is in my name.
Okay.
I wasn't there. I don't know how it all came to be. This is just what she told me. That's where it was.
That's what we want to know. Well, I mean, this comes up and your wife says, hey, the murder weapon for this incident is under the back seat of your car, and we have the safe from that incident buried in our backyard. That's how this conversation went?
No.
Okay.
No, it's not.
You might want to elaborate.
This is the way that I understand it. Is that Patrick called her all, stressed or whatever, wigging out, I don't know. And he said, here, basically.
And he just came over and gave it to her.
I don't know. I think he met her down at the antique mall.
Okay. Why do you think that?
Just from the conversation that we had.
Could you elaborate on the conversation you had?
She's saying that he called her and said, I need your help or something like that. I guess they met at the antique mall. I wasn't there. This is all what I was told, what she told me.
Okay.
And she went to the mall, and he met her there or something. I don't know. I don't know that she had any idea, And then he says, here, do something with it or whatever he said. I don't know.
We have more information of her involvement than that. And I was under the impression that you had more information of her involvement than this. I got alluded to that you would know who was the orchestrator of this incident and that you would be naming him. Do you have that information?
As far as the orchestrator goes?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what you mean by the orchestrator.
Well, who put this plan together?
Oh, yeah, I can tell you that.
Okay, tell me.
Patrick did.
Okay, and how do you know that?
Because he discussed it with me.
When did he discuss this with you?
A while back. I can't recall how long ago.
Can you give me a best estimate of time? Was it before the incident took place?
Well, yeah, because I was gone when it happened.
Okay, and where did this conversation take place?
I would imagine either in the car driving down the road or at our house.
Okay, so you don't recall the conversation? Or?
Yeah, I recall the conversation.
Okay, and you don't recall where you were at?
We were at the house.
Okay, and you're sure of that?
Yes.
Okay, who else was at the house when this conversation took place?
He and I.
Nobody else?
When the conversation took place?
Yes.
In the house itself?
Yes.
I can't remember. It could have been his wife could have been there, Pam could have been there, kids could have been there. They all could have been outside in the pool.
Well, think about this. Think about this conversation. What did he tell you about it?
He said that someone had offered, that he had been offered a contract.
What kind of contract?
To eliminate someone.
And did he say by who?
Yes.
And who is that he said gave him the contract?
He told me that Cab Tice put the contract out for 20 grand.
So you understand that he was going to be paid 20 grand to take out the Billings, I'm assuming?
Him.
Mr. Billings?
Mr. Billings. I guess I'm not even, Mr. Billings, is that his name?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry, but, I'm not.
Okay. Tell me exactly how the conversation went. And why would he be telling you this?
He thought I might want to be involved.
Okay. So how did he ask if you wanted to be involved?
He said that Cab told him that there was a substantial amount of money involved.
Okay. You said a specific number, 20,000. Where did that come from?
No, I'm talking about in the Billings home.
Okay.
And he thought that I would be interested because of the amount of money that was there. And I told him it wasn't worth that. I'm not interested in it. I've got a career You know, I got a woman that I love that loves me back.